I hope you had a good trading week. Um, this week I'll be dropping our analysis. I believe this week is gonna be a good profitable trading week for you. So I had one profitable trade last week, which is the V51S. Like I said, I'll be going for a short for the V51S. All right, so let's move into the chart today. First of all, starting with the V751S. The V751S, I think in my previous video, I talked about selling this market because I've been following this market for a while now, and it was from this point it started selling. Following this market for a while, it is you have more confidence in the market you've been following for a long time because you know where it's going to and you know where it is heading to. So for the V751S, I'm only looking out for a sell opportunity, even though we are still having like a kind of, a bullish trend. We're having a kind of bullish trend, and it's likely to still buy beyond this level. Now, if we look at it from the 4 hours time frame, from 4 hours, I took a sell, but it was a scalp. It was a scalping sell that I took. I think from this point to this point, it was a scalping sell I took on this trade. Now you see this point was a double bottom and push price all the way up. And now you can see that there is also a resistance here. Price is currently heading downwards, but that does not mean that it will get to where the trend line is or where our support level is. Now for the V751S, I'll be looking out more for both a buy and a sell depending on the direction the market wants to head to. Because like this, at this point now, I won't advise you to enter a trade. Except price get to this level, price might get to this level and decide to break or do a retest and sell all the way down, and price might still decide to move up. So for this V751S, I think we should have two options in mind, waiting for the buy or for the sell. Now, I'll look out more for a sell because for some time now, since June, the market has been on a bearish move. Market has been on a bearish move. But this point is a very, very significant point. You can see a lot of back and forth movements from this zone. But I'll likely more look for a sell opportunity. Yes, I'll look for a sell opportunity in this market. The sell case scenario is likely reasonable, is more reasonable to me because I believe the market is still in for a sell. And when that is confirmed, is when you have the market breaking out from this double bottom zone. Now, market can decide to break out from this trend line. Doesn't necessarily mean that it is going for a sell until it breaks out from this trend line, then breaks out from this double bottom, and there's a retest to this zone. Yes, because it has to break the structure right here. Then we can go in for a sell. If not, we'll look out for a buy opportunity. And for me, going on a buy on the 75.S, I have to wait for it to break out from this zone and do a proper retest to this zone. All right. So that is it for the 75.S. And if you are taking a buy, then once there's a breakout and the retest, and there's a bullish engulfing candle, you can go for your buy, putting your stop loss below this level, below this level. Or if you are going for a sell, you wait for market to get breakout from this point and retest to this support, which will not be resistance, before you go in for a swing sell. So, but me myself, likely I will likely look out more for a sell opportunity for the 75.1S index. All right, so let's move to our next chart, which is the V51S. Yeah, I took a sell on this. My previous video, I talked about, going in for a sell for the V51S index because the general trend of the market has been a sell. So it is reasonable to flow with the trend. All right. But this market had a range for a long time. It's ranged for a long time because I took the initial sell and hit my stop loss. Because if you can see that price moved a bit within this zone. There was a kind of conflict between buyer and sellers within this zone. So, but I later took a sell and it's still running in profit. Now, I'm looking at the 51S index as a swing trade because I'm expecting price to get all the way down here. Expecting price to get all the way down here for the V50 index. So what I'm going to look out for, um, yes, there was even a good opportunity for those who did not enter to enter at this point. To enter at this point. But sometimes you don't have a perfect break and retest because normally price is supposed to get to this level for a proper retest. But if you're waiting for this, you see that you might have missed the trade. But for now, it's not advisable to enter the 51S index because this zone is not a safe zone. If you enter here, where will your stop loss be? All right, so that is it for the 51S index. Should look out more for a sell. Might likely not want to enter within this zone because the stop loss is going to be very, very far. All right, so let's move to the 25 honest index. Yes, 25 honest index is a very volatile market, very, very volatile market. I wanted to take this trade, but I was waiting for a proper retest to this level, which price did not, still kept on selling. So the selling pressure is very, 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 very high. Selling pressure is very, very high. For the V25 1S index, wait, um, I'll have a bit patient. You have to have a patient. Also have patience for it market to price to get to this zone. You can see that this is a very, very significant zone. This is a very, very significant zone because when price came and retest this point, look at the massive buy that happened. So for this, even if we are expecting a bounce here, I know that I can't just draw a structure here, but this is just, kind of safeguarding me to know, okay, this is the level whereby I'm expecting price to get to, and then know the further reaction to what it might do next. So for the V25 1S index, it's advisable, wait for price to get to this level before you do anything. There's no proper retest to this. I would have taken this trade, but there's no proper retest. So I advise you just hold on. Price might likely get here and push all the way up, forming a double bottom and push all the way up. And it might still break this structure and have a retest. But the V25 1S, because it's a very volatile and sometimes um it doesn't really go according to the way you planned it. It's a very volatile market. So that is it for the V25 1S index. Now let's move to the V10 1S. The V10 1S, like I said earlier, it has been on a sell. I should look out more for a sell opportunity. Now, as a trader, you need to try to make your chart look simple. Because the more you complicate things, I see people with a lot of lines, you see them with a lot of indicators. For the derivative indices, you don't need all of that. Making your chart look simple and understandable is key because the best to trade the derivative indices is to look out for your zone, mark out your zones. Now you can see what I did. I marked out my zones. Now, price respect zones a lot. Price respect zones a lot. I marked out my zone and looking at the V101S index, we might probably have a break of this zone to continue with a massive sell. But price has been on a sell since April. Since April this year, has been declining, has been on a sell. Now you can see that there was a buy, a bullish, there was a bullish candle, but market is still selling down. If it breaks out from this structure and have a retest, then we can look further forward for a continuous sell of this trend. So for the V10S, you should likely look out more for a sell. Likely look out more for a sell, or price might still get to this level and decide to bounce here before going down. But you just have to be on both sides. You have to be on both sides. You have to have both the selling buyers and the buying buyers. So for this trade, I personally am looking out more for a sell, but I won't go in until I have a clear direction of where the market is heading to, because currently we are on a zone. We are on a zone. A lot of things will play out here. A lot of things will play out here. So we are currently on a zone. So our advice that you just calm down and watch out what the market is going to do. It might decide to continue selling, might decide to build structure and buy, change the trend. So for that being said, I think that was what I would expect from the V101S index. The V10 index, yes, the V10 index has been on a buy, and should look out more for a buy. I think I took a sell. I took a sell, yes. At some point, I took a sell, but it stop loss and I had loss. But because of my risk management, I was good with it. All right, nice flex for you. You don't always expect things to go your way. Yeah, because a lot of things happen in the market. Now, you can see that price has been forming what's an uptrend, and forming an uptrend. There was a chart pattern here, an inverse head and shoulder. That was what price moved up, and there was still a double bottom here, same price up again. So for this trade, we are seeing more of a bullish trend. But from the 24 hours time frame, we can see the price is generally a downtrend, right? So definitely we need to look out for a zone where the price might get to and start reversing. Price might get to a particular level and start and continue the sell trend. Yeah, I think I've gotten a zone here. This is a very, very good zone. This is a very, very good zone. Now, price might likely get up here before selling, and price might get ahead, then break this structure and keep on buying. So for the V101S index, I think you need to have more patience. Let the market do its thing. But currently, I will look out more for a buy, because market has been on the buy. Even when you check on the 4 hours time frame, you can see that market has been on a buy, but it has been a sluggish buy. The buy happening in the V10 index has been so sluggish, and it's giving me this notion that it might not really buy for a long time. Market might get to this level, this zone, and sell all the way down, because the buy has been so sluggish, so sluggish. So that is it for the V10 index. Let's move to V25 index. Yeah, the V25 index, I took the trade here, and this was my first take profit. Like I said earlier in my previous video, I'm waiting for a sale, and this was my first take profit, expecting price to get to the second take profit, but unfortunately, price started moving back up. So for this trade, you can expect price to move here or get here before selling. But as you can see, the V25 index is not really giving a precise move. But you can look at it from the higher time frame, you can see a high, a lower high, and another lower high, right? But if you look from it from the 4 hours time frame, you see You see an uptrend. Let's go to the 8 hours time frame. You see as an uptrend. This is a low. This is a higher low, another higher low, another higher low. For this market, you must be very, very careful. You must be very, very careful. But currently, from the 1 hour time frame, we can see a downtrend. Can see a downtrend from the 1 hour time frame. So if we are to follow the current trend of the market, then we should look looking out for what a sell opportunity in the V25 index. A sell opportunity. And I might as well likely draw this trend line, because this is looking like a continuation pattern. So I might as well draw this trend line. And price has gotten to this level. And if price should break out from this structure and have a pullback, I might probably go in for a sell to this level. And I don't think I'll be having a second TP, or my TP might just be from here to here, but all my TPs will be between this level, within this area. Because if it's V25 1S with V25 index, market is acting very, very funny. All right, let's move to the V50 index. Yeah, the 15 index was on a buy since last week. I took the buy, but I wasn't sure of the buy, so I took it on the demo account, not on the V account. And currently, we can see that market is having a pullback. Like I said earlier in my last video, that you should look out more for a buy in this market, because what we are having as a general trend is a buy. You can still go back to the video and check it out. I said what we're having here is a buy, so you should look out more for a buy opportunity, not for a sell. And that is why I took the buy, sorry, and it was in a demo account. I won't lie to you, it was in demo account, and made a lot of profits. But since it's demo, I won't count that as profit. So this is what we are expecting. Price is this level right now. This is a very, very significant level. Very, very significant level. And yesterday we had the sellers, gaining control, gaining momentum, and today sellers are still in control. So for this trade, we might expect price to sell all the way down. Might expect price to sell all the way down, but for the forex market, we need to have two opinions, two buyers for the sell case scenario and the buy case scenario. There is something I would love to talk about concerning using this um, derivative trading view. It's something I observe, and maybe in my next video I will share it with you guys. I'll be moving from the derivative trading view to the MT5 trading view. I have my reasons for that. And if you're using your derivative trading view to analyze your chart, please start looking out for using your MT5 account, your MT5 app. Start using the MT5 app. Now, I'll tell you why I said so. Why I said so. If you observe, you see that there is no weekly time frame and the monthly time frame here. You might feel it is not relevant, but there is a reason why the review is not putting the weekly and the monthly time frame. But that is left to our next video. I don't want the video to be too long. So for this V50 index, I don't have any plan yet for it or any trade for it. So I don't have any trade for it yet, because looking at the charts, it's either I'm expecting price to completely break out from here, have a retest, and I go in for a sell. But general trend of the market is a buy. So I advise that look out for buying opportunity. If you go to the weekly time frame, you see that this is not just this point here is not just our all-time high. There's still another all-time high which we cannot see from the derivative trading view. That's why I said you should be using your MT5 trading view, but we'll get to that later. Lastly, let's move to our last index, which is the V100. Yeah, the V100. The V100 has been on a bearish move. Like I said last week, look out, I was looking out more for what a sell opportunity. Now, because when market is giving you the current trend, you have to follow the current trend and not the general trend. Both the current trend and the general trend is saying that it is what a sell. So you look out more for a sell opportunity. Remember I said until price breakout from this zone, I would not take any trade. And you see, I had to draw this. There was a consolidation right here. You can see, there was a consolidation right here, and price broke out and we tested. And that's why I took the sell. But I could not hold it up to this point. I think I closed somewhere around here. I closed somewhere around here, if I'm correct. I think somewhere around here. So that is this for the V10 index. Look out more for a sell opportunity, and there's an opportunity presenting itself right here. Okay, let me use this. Let me use this. There's an opportunity presenting itself right here. No, this level, this level. Okay. Um, my system lagging. System is lagging. All right. This level is a very good level to be considered, and can see that price has gotten to this level. Is a very good level to consider. So I think the pullback, if you can take this trade, I think is what the risk. Can go in for a sell. Stop loss should be above this level. But let's check the 1 hour time frame. Oh, but for the V100 index, I think um, there's a very good opportunity here. There's a very good opportunity here, but we still need other confirmations. Still need other confirmations to this trade. Still need other confirmations. This is a very good significant area of value. A very good significant area of value. You can see it's a very good significant area of value. So I think yeah, it is worth taking the risk for the V100 index. It is worth taking the risk for the V100 index. Because this is a very good area of value. So guys, if you know you can manage your risk well, I think the V100 index is good for a sell. It's good for a sell, but I can still have other confirmations, maybe after the close of the 4 hours candle. Yeah. So look out more for a sell for the V100 index. Look out more for a sell for the V100 index, because currently the market is on a sell. All right, thank you guys. I would love to hear your feedback. Drop your feedback and any index you want me to analyze. If it's the boom and crash, I'm all here to attend to your needs. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a fruitful and a profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.